Good morning. If you weren't able to join us for morning meeting, here is what we did. We read the Oh Hunting We Will Go book, which I taped for you and is on YouTube, so you can access that. The first thing that we did was we talked about the weather. So let me roll you over to the weather graph. The boys and girls decided that it was a sunny day today. So I colored another sunny in. So we can count how many sunny days there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sunny days. See how I counted 1-to-1 match while I pointed when I counted? And Avery told us that cloudy, rainy, windy, and snowy are all equal. They all have 0. And Adeline G told us that sunny has the most, and she was right. So then we did the Oh Hunting We Will Go book, like I said, and you already have that in the email that I sent. So the next thing that we did was we wrote the letter Q, qua, qua, qua. Let me move you down just a little bit. So circle around, touch, pick your marker up, put it in, and stick your tongue out. Q, qua. And then lowercase q is very tricky. Around, up, down, hook backwards. Q, qua. So you can practice Q on your whiteboards. Make sure you say the sound too. Qua. And then Mrs. Fredericks asked us to write the number 4. So lots of mommies and daddies will write a 4 with a triangle, and that is not the pre-K or kindergarten way. You can do that when you get big like mommy and daddy. So this 4 that we're going to make the pre-K and kindergarten way is short side, across, pick up, straight down. Okay, so short side, across, pick up, straight down. 4. That is the number 4. If your child makes that 4 backwards, that is okay. Don't worry too much about it. If they ask you if it's going the right way, feel free to answer honestly and say, well, that one's backwards, but that's okay. And they can try it the other way if they want to. But remember, reversals are common, okay? And they're just learning how to write them, so don't be worried. The next thing that we did was to read a book about Q. And like I told you yesterday, when I was a little girl, this slanted part down here is the way I learned how to make Q, okay? Sometimes they also take this right off and it confuses kids because they think it's a P, but it's really backwards. Just another way to trick little kids. So, Q, magic C, up, down, and we're going to make a hook instead of this little slanted line. Okay, let's see if you can read this with me. That is the way you might see Q in books. See, there's the one that they don't have anything on. They didn't do a curvy one like we do. I don't know why. All right. Do you know who that lady is? She's a queen. That says queen. Look, she has some funky looking Q's up here. What's that on the bed? That's a quilt. Do you have a quilt on your bed? I don't have a quilt on mine. I have a blanket. What's that thing? You guys are really good at this. That's a question mark. Good job. And on today's paper, you have a question mark that your adult can put on your paper when you're all done. Do you know what kind of coin that is? That is a quarter. That's George Washington on there. He was our very first president. Quarter starts with that Q sound. What's that duck saying? Yep, he's saying quack. Good job. Look at that, or she. I guess it's a she because she has all these babies. Look at all those babies that duck has to take care of. I guess she's saying quack, quack, quack. Get over here. And this is a queen again. So today, your paper is the sticker paper. And don't get tricked with those Q's that they don't make the curve on. Okay? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 cues, and then you have a question mark sticker that your adult can put on your paper when you're done. Practice your name by writing it on your paper. Okay? All right. I will see you tomorrow.